There, you got me here. I'm going to try and improve some editing of a table, and I'm always doing this for people that I'm working with, and which is no problem, but I just want to create a video here so we can understand how we can make tables better. Like, look at this one here. Let's just have a look at what we've got here and why we try and move panel B here. Why is it sitting down there? Because when we click here, we notice there's something going on here. There's something up here, and then you click on it, and then there. All right. So what we have to do is maybe we delete that. If we delete up there, it doesn't work. So there's something going on here. It's kind of like there's one big table with a return, but it's not totally. It's not totally helping. So let's. What can we do? We click on down here. That's fine. We click on here. So now we see this show up here, and we know, oh, hang on, there's a row here that's sort of silent. So we need to get rid of that row, and let's click on here again. Look at that. That's no good. So we want to highlight that row on its own, and if we delete that, let's delete that. And then what have we? And then this shoots up here. But notice that what you'll find here is that the columns here are not matching the columns down below, and we want synchronicity between the two panels. In other words, to make it look nice. And so, if we move that back a bit, let's just see. First of all, we need to keep that aligned here, but maybe we need to expand it here. So what's going on here? We've got a problem because we've got more columns below than we have at the top. Now, right now, this panel here, obviously we need to move that in here. So let's just see what we can do here. Let's move that in, and look what happens here. Bang, that goes like that, and then we lose it. So we have to go backwards here. We've got a problem. So maybe we just have to go up to the top here and move it in like that, with me? And so then we can align that with panel A. Now, that's not totally behaving itself. So what do you do now? Then you go to layout and you put in a break. You want to put in you need to put in a column break, and that will break away panel B table from the panel A table. And so we put that in, and now we've got a column break. And so now this is a separate table. We can do Control Enter, and they'll bring it to the top of the next page. And so is that what we need? Well, this will do for now, because we want on two different pages. And now we can start to think about how we can bring that outside in. If we click Alt and we drag that in like that, that's moving the whole table. So we've got to be a bit of a problem there. But now we highlight the whole table, and then we see we've got a problem with the top part and the bottom part. So what it's better now, what we should do is we create an extra row here, and then you move that to the extra row, and then you use this row for your heading, and you know that it's going to be the same width as all the columns below it. So let's merge the cells, and then we move panel B into that top row, and then we're going to justify it, left justify, and there we are, it's all merged. And so we can forget about the top. Of course, we don't need to highlight the top part in terms of a border, so we take the border away, but we want the border on the bottom of the title, and maybe we want an extra space, so then you can put a space in. So now we're getting some consistency of the heading with the first column. That's a problem here. You can see that there's a bit of stuff going on, a bit of rubbish here that doesn't make sense. So let's just go back again and put that over here. I don't know why we've got this going on. So let's clean that up, shall we? Let's do the same again. So we bring an extra row in, we drag that down, and now we merge the top row, and let's just merge the cells, and then let's move panel A into the top row, and then we go left justify. Now we should be able to get rid of this part here. I don't understand why that is doing what it's doing, but okay, that cleans up that a little bit, gives you more control over what's going on with the title. And again, we're going to what we're going to do now is take away the top border of this row. So let's do that. Let's just take away the top border. Let's take away all the borders, and then you're going to put in the bottom border. Because it's merged, it will do the whole length of the column space. All right, so now we've got we've got various columns here. That's good. Is there something wrong here? Not really. We just need to put borders at the bottom. You always have borders at the bottom. You don't have too many borders, otherwise the table gets too messy. But especially around the subtotal and the total, and maybe the last part of the countries that are represented. So there you go, that's starting to look better, and now we have a clearer and more consistent outlook on the table. So there you go. Let's finish that by putting an appendix at the top here, and we will center that. And this is kind of like a continued, so we put continued here. And there you go, that's it. Okay, so that's doing how moving the tables around, how you can control the titles by creating an extra row, and then you have more control over aligning the title with the rest of the table. There you have it. This is O'Connor helping you with tables. Catch you in the next video. Bye for now.